Hello and welcome to day 38 of Getting Good at Talking. I'm Leah and I'm recording myself every day talking to camera so that I can get better at talking to camera. Yes, I have been crying. I might start crying while I record this. Likely, it's likely. You ever just go for a drive and park and cry? It's been raining all day and I haven't been able to go for my walk. And I'm sorry, I'm not really in a talking mood. But I'm showing up as is for myself. I'm not like super ready to talk about why I'm crying, or I don't even, I do know why I'm crying, and it's not just because I couldn't go on a walk, or haven't gone on a walk yet. I did do a workout, I have moved my body, I've danced, I played with Play-Doh. I was like, I've taken a lot of naps. But I know sometimes I just have to feel it. Without all the distractions. I'm gonna post this because I'm gonna do this every day, and so today this is how we're feeling. I don't know what to say. I like to watch the raindrops on the windshield. Like there's so many raindrops, right? And then one big one will land and it'll like take all the little ones down with it. Pretty cool. Before I started recording, I did ask God, What do you want me to talk about? I haven't received an answer. I took that to mean to show up as is, and whatever we talk about is whatever we talk about. I do know. So it doesn't rain all day often where I live. And when it does, I know it's, for me, a message just that I need to slow down and that I need to feel it. But some of this is just so hard to feel. I know I'm being super vague. So maybe let's try and communicate a little more than what we've given you so far. I don't know. I don't even know where to start. And I don't want to post. Now I'm like, I don't want to post this because I'm not even talking. I'm just sitting here. And the point of this is to get better talking to the camera. Well, that's what the title of it is, but I don't really know that that's what we're doing here. Anyway, I'm feeling very vulnerable and self-conscious, and I want to have something to talk about. Maybe just to distract me from feeling what I need to feel. I said I rested. I took a nap. I took a lot of naps today. I did. I read, I wrote, I did my workout. And I thought, I haven't really played. I haven't really done anything just to do it. Like, I haven't done anything that serves no purpose other than play. So that's why I played with Play-Doh. And that distracted me for a moment. I'm just watching the raindrops. They look like I'm parked under a light, so that it looks like stars. And the big raindrops that take down the little raindrops is like a shooting star. This is where we are today. And it's necessary, I know, but it fucking sucks. These days fucking suck. A song came on during my workout, Whatever It Takes by Imagine Dragons, I think. Imagine Dragons get a bad rap for being like, I like them. I went to a concert once, actually. I don't really remember it. It was a long time ago. I mean, it was good. It was outdoors. I love the outdoors, so. Anyway, the song, Whatever It Takes, is like, I'll do whatever it takes. Because, like, I don't know I'm not gonna think of the exact lyrics, but it's like, I love when the adrenaline's running through me, and I love the feeling of breaking the chains. And I was really feeling empowered during this song, and I was like, fuck yeah, I do. I love that feeling of seeing myself in a different place than I was a year ago or 6 months ago, and knowing I've broken those chains, I've let go of these beliefs, and I've done the fucking work. And I was like, yes, and I was smiling and like doing a little dancey in between sets, and I just felt powerful and strong. And now I'm like, oh, silly girl, you'll be crying later. Don't get too used to this. It's just a wild fucking ride, life, and like growth and changing, and like being willing to change and do the work that is required of you to change. It's a fucking wild ride. I'm also hungry, so I know that's contributing a little bit to my state, but it's mostly just that I need to feel this shit, and I don't want to, but I am, and yeah, maybe this is a little bit of a distraction now, recording. I feel like I'm over the hoop. There's basketball courts in front of me. I'm over the hill? That's not this. What's the saying? Like when you've made it past the like challenging part. Whatever. You get it. Well, part of me is like, yeah, we've made it past the challenging part. Now we're locked in. We're back to like not feeling like we're gonna just ball with a W, not like ball like basketball. So part of me is locked in. Another part of me is looking at this timer, 14 minutes, 52 seconds, and thinking, how long did we just sit there and cry? How long did we just sit there and stare off into the distance? This isn't what the people want, but who gives a fuck what the people want? I don't want to be that person. I need to give myself what I need. And what I need is what just happened. We just got ourselves out of that little funkity-doo. I don't know. Like I said, this life is a wild fucking ride. It's like I have to remind myself every few minutes. Like, everything's working out for you, Leah. You are safe. You are okay. You are safe to feel your feelings, and it's not a big deal. Like, I have to remind myself, I'm okay to exist just as I am. And then I will go back to this, oh no, like, everything's crumbling. It's not crumbling. Well, I guess it kind of is, but also I'm safe. Like, I'm not gonna be flattened by any debris from the crumbling. I'm gonna be fucking fine. Now I'm like, now I sound congested. It's from the crying. It's getting dark, so I'm not gonna retake this because that's crazy. It's okay, Leah. It's okay to show up as you are, without the masks. I didn't bring a mask today, as you could probably tell if you've made it this far. I wonder if you can even hear me because I'm talking so low. Does anybody else's brain work like this, where it's just fucking chaos? Anyone? Anyone? No, I know I'm not alone, but sometimes it feels like I am. Sometimes it feels like I am. And that's okay, I guess. I don't have any stories to tell today, and we're 18 minutes, so I'm like, do we just wrap this up? What do I talk about? What do I talk about? I did have a thought. A few days ago, I did tell a story about how I was approached at the park at the end of my walk. And I said I felt, okay, I didn't like the way I was approached by this guy. And so I wrote about this because it was on my mind, like, him walking directly in my path, like straight for me, wasn't the problem. That was actually, I liked that part, like the idea of it. I didn't like it in this situation, but the idea of someone walking straight toward me in my path, like they knew what they wanted, like they saw me, they were like, can't pass up this opportunity, I'm walking straight for her and I'm going to say something. Like, it doesn't have to be groundbreaking. Anyway, the idea of that is very attractive, and I was like, so I wrote about this, and I was like, what would have made it better? And I was like, it would have been so easy to, first of all, not only did he approach me directly in my path, he got way too close to me. He crossed the line of what is okay. And he just had to stop a few feet short. It's not, he came at me chest up, he was sure I was gonna say, oh yes, I'm looking for a boyfriend and I would like you to be him. I mean, I do appreciate the confidence. That's a good thing. However, people need to be more aware of safety, and yeah, just don't get all up in my space. And then he could have complimented me, and then he could have suggested something, suggested an activity for us to see each other again, or a way in which we see each other again or speak again. Those are the two things, and space. So three things that make up a safe what do I want to call that? I don't know. Being approached safely by someone who's interested in you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I was just thinking about it, and it was stuck in my head because because I felt like I sounded like him. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I just wanted to touch on something that I thought of, and now it's getting weird. I'm not apologizing for what I thought initially, and I was just thinking about what my ideal situation would look like. And yeah, maybe it does include someone walking directly in my path. That's all I wanted to say. Is that wasn't the bad thing. Oh wow. It's a full moon. I'm gonna blame it on the full moon and the rain. I should probably go get myself something to eat. Should probably drink my water. Take care of myself. Okay. I think that's it. It was a weird one today, but some of them are going to be like that. And that's okay. All right. I will see you tomorrow.